Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Friday's Coffee Klatsch playing around. I think I've made us too small. Let's see. But this is where how we are on Fridays, where we hang out, play a few crosswords, play a few little daily games that we find on the intranets. And I'm glad that you are here to join us. I am Dani, the gaming gal, and this is my partner in crime, and I can't hear you. See, I tried to just jump in and have a stream, and of course, we can't just jump in without testing things first. I heard a vague little boop. Okay.
What about now?
Now I hear you.
Every time I plug this microphone in, for some reason my laptop sets the microphone volume all the way down to 30 and I have to crank it up to 100. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It just
So
started one day
strange.
and now I don't understand.
And all of a sudden, we have people in the chat. Where have y'all been hiding?
Do we have people? I can't see the chat
Yes.
here.
Yes, I just saw the chat. Well, I had to do a
Does
connect chat thing, and now I see
can
the
I do
chat.
a thing? I think only you can see the chat. Are they showing up on screen for you?
No, it's a little chat thing on the side. I don't know if I can make the chat show up on screen. Let me see.
Yeah, on screen or I mean, I can always pull the chat up on my phone, but not being able to see the chat already is putting this at the bottom of the list for me.
Yes, a little inside baseball here, people. We are still testing what services we are going to use. And I've already paid for this one for the month. So get happy.
Oh my goodness. And I can't see the chat.
We've got this one and we've got Streamlabs because they had a Halloween special of $6 for the month. So I went ahead and paid for a month of Streamlab for $6.
Okay. Well, let's try Streamlabs one next week. I've got my phone propped up on my laptop so I can see the chat. It's as if you're right there where you've always been.
Our faces are not big enough.
There's nothing I can do about it. They do not give me access.
I know, I know, I know, I know.
Could
Anyway,
I?
what we let's go ahead and just keep being professional because you claim we're professional.
We are.
What are you drinking? Are you eating and drinking anything this morning?
The only thing I'm drinking this morning is good old earth juice.
Earth juice, gross.
Right? But I
Gross.
didn't want to grab a Sprit this morning, and room service is not awake. Room service is not currently available at this time in this hotel.
Earth juice is gross and disgusting.
Yeah. So we got earth juice, and I got a little granola.
Gross. Well,
This is
I have
tea.
a Jimmy Dean chicken biscuit cooling down in the paper towel.
Ooh, I wish.
And I have, yeah, they're my new favorite. It's a little pricey because it's like $8 for four of them, but it's
But
very
can't you like just toss
tasty.
them in the microwave?
Yeah, I can just toss them in the microwave. So they're minute 30 in the microwave, perfect. And
I might see if Wayne can get some of those, some sausage biscuits or something for me.
here, which I remember when I was a kid, tangerines were bigger than this. This
Yeah, I feel like I recall tangerines being basically the same size as oranges, and so I didn't know what the difference was.
No, I remember tangerines being smaller, slightly smaller than oranges, but easier to peel, and that's why I would always go with
Mm.
tangerines. And that's why I still go with tangerines because your brother and sister pop them in their lunch bag to take to work, but they have to take 3 of these
It's hilarious.
because this is
Also,
ridiculous.
yeah, Junie, I don't have any coffee this morning. I was a little behind and just didn't feel like mixing the coffee. I have coffee. It is that like the coffee maker is in there. It's set. I'm pretty sure it's brewing right now. I just
Yeah, Junie, I
am
know it's a clementine, but every time I type in tangerines in the grocery app, this is all they bring me.
so what I'm hearing is the Instacarters don't know what a tangerine is. They say you should just want some
No,
cuties.
Walmart doesn't know what a tangerine is because you type in tangerine and they bring you clementines. And then if you go really all the way down, you can find a navel orange, which navel oranges are bigger, but I'd have to cut those because they're not as easy to
Yeah.
peel. So, but I am also drinking my Cafe Bustelo instant espresso with hazelnut creamer. And because I feel like hazelnut always should be paired with chocolate, I went ahead and treated myself to some Hershey's chocolate syrup. But
Ooh,
I got the all natural. They call it like Hershey's 5 or something because it only has 5 ingredients and they're all natural ingredients. There's none of the like the thickeners and stuff in it.
nice.
So I don't go out of my way to do the overly healthy stuff, but like if I'm shopping and they put it in my face that yes, I can
Might as
get it
well get
with
it.
yeah, that I can get it with like no added corn syrup or no added preservatives or no added sh- you know I mean
Mm-hmm.
the no added sugar as long as they're not doing backflips to try to make it sweet by adding a bunch of other chemicals
Like
instead of sugar.
aspartame.
Yeah.
Aspartame
But
and I are in a fight.
if I can get something that has just, it tells me there's 5 ingredients, and I look at the 5 ingredients and it's all water, sugar, cocoa, that's pretty much all that's in this,
Mm-hmm.
then okay, yeah, I'll get that. And so
Ooh,
far it's
Junie
pretty
says she
good.
has. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was saying, Junie says she has a Starbucks mocha coffee with vanilla and cinnamon creamer. That sounds yummy. Except when I first started drinking coffee, I drank a lot of mochas because I was like, okay, the chocolate helps cut the bitter kind of coffee flavor. And then when I discovered all of the other flavors, mocha is my least favorite of coffee flavors. Like I will drink a mocha, but if there is almost any other option, I would rather have something else.
Okay. So I'm still fiddling here trying to see if I can figure out how to get the
Oh,
chat
what
on
I
the screen or to make us bigger because there's so many things in
mhm.
this. I wish you could see is this whole control panel and we're in the middle of it about this big. I'm like, we
Well,
could
what
get
I
rid
was
of
going to
some
say
of this stuff.
earlier, what I was going to say earlier is one stream, don't listen. What I was going to say earlier is what if I just log in as you on a second camera and I use your login information and then I can see everything and I'll just put this instead of Danny's second cam as Artemis. Do you think that might be a viable option?
Yeah, I've been thinking that. I've been thinking that.
How do you guys like my I just woke up ASMR voice?
You're so crazy. Let's see.
We should try that next time.
Well, I can do full screen, but then I can't see the chat.
The seasonal cinnamon is your favorite. Ooh, I am okay with either cinnamon or pumpkin spice. Cinnamon is one of my favorite flavors. I'm okay with either cinnamon or pumpkin spice.
Or we can do that.
I'm so little. Help, help, I'm tiny.
Yes, you are little.
I'm shrinking. I'm fading away.
Okay, so let's get this show on the road. We're gonna start with the Bandle.
Wait, we're gonna stay like this with you big and me horizontal? We couldn't figure it out? This is
Well,
not an option. Ah, no, don't invade me. Get out. No cameras, please. Help.
well, I'm about to switch it to where the game is up there, and then we're down in the corner. So
Okay. And Ronald said today's Vandal is not a soundtrack, which is surprising.
interesting. Yeah, I don't like that I can't put the chat on the. Yeah, we might have to try Streamlabs Sesame. The other thing is I can't remember. I went in and paid for this one, and now I can't remember. I think this one only allows us 7 hours a month,
Okay.
even with paid. So
Okay.
I
That
know
is, yeah. I just did the
that's
math.
like 2 weeks out of the month. Yeah,
Yeah.
if we do long streams like we usually do. So
Because we usually
w-
do at least 2 hours, which 4 weeks in the month, we would want 8 minimum. Ronald
so
says he thinks we'll get it in 3. The Bandle. Are you pulling it up or am I pulling it up?
I'm pulling it up.
Okay.
Okay, so I am pulling it up. Let's see. Okay, share this tab instead. We're gonna go here. We're gonna to the stream.
Okay.
Oh, it put us on the floor.
Down at the bottom. Help.
Or we could
I can't
do.
live under the crushing weight of the Bandle. Oh.
Is that better?
Save now at Publix. Yes, and also we can save now at Publix.
Okay, so let's see. And I'm gonna start the first clue, and you can chat while I eat my sandwich.
Okay. Let's make sure we can hear it.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, I know what song this is. Oh, whoa.
I'm
Do
glad you
not
know
press a
because I
single
don't.
thing. I feel like I know what this is. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to go through the lyrics in my head. Ballroom Blitz.
Okay, I will be glad to do that.
Let's try it.
That sounds right. The Ballroom Blitz by Sweet.
Dang.
Yes, but no. It
It
did
felt
sound
like
close.
it. I felt it
It
in my
sound
heart.
close.
Okay, go ahead.
So you want us to go to the next one?
Yeah.
Well, we have to go to the next one because we guessed. Okay.
You lost me. I felt so confident in the first round and you lost me in the second.
Do you want me to play it again?
Yeah, let's play it again. I don't think I'm going to get it from this.
I know I'm not.
I really thought I knew.
Shall we move on to the next one?
Yeah, I feel like I still look really dark. I need to move my light. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, I have to just skip.
So this is where Ronald got it.
Okay. I'm going to play this, but I also have to be a good citizen and witness a ballot. So I'll be with you in a second.
Huh? Go ahead.
Right now. You're still away?
Oh, what song is that? Oh, that made it so obvious, and yet I still can't remember which song that is. What song is that? What song is that? Because I know whatever song this is, I have it in my like songs on Spotify. Oh, Mother, play it again, please. What is it? I know that lick. I know that lick, and I can't place it. She's gonna keep putting it on repeat while she's filling out her doodad. What is it? Oh my goodness. Oh, if Isaac were here, he would know this, I bet. Or Ari. Oh my gosh. Da 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 da. Like, I know it in my soul, and I just cannot summon the title. What in the Lord's name? And it's Danny's blind spot. The 90s. They didn't exist because she was busy having children. What? Da, 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 da. What song is that? Oh, I'm pissed because I should be able to get it here. I should be able to get it in 3. I think she probably does know this song. She's also busy doing a thing. I think she probably does know this song. I am so upset because I should be able
I
to get it in 3.
recognize the song. I recognize that lick on clue 3, but I cannot name the song.
I'm pissed because I should be able to name the song.
Are you wanting to hear it? Okay.
Ooh, I bet you Isaac will get it. Thank you. Isaac's definitely going to get it. What is it, Isaac? He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
Lies. He didn't come in for the assist, Ronald.
And I had to witness ballots. We do absentee ballots in this because none of us drive. So you have to witness that they filled it out. So
you're good.
I mean, it's recognizable, but I can't name it. So we're gonna skip.
Let's go to the next one. I'm a failure. Dishonor to my family.
Are you looking out the window? Going out? What's that yellow from that? Photocopy of your ID. Oh, so you filled that instead of your ID? Oh, I mean, we could have copied your ID on the machine.
That didn't
Oh,
add
okay.
anything.
Gotcha.
That added absolutely nothing. I thought it was going to help. It added absolutely nothing. Just go
Well,
ahead
he
and go
might
to
be
the
able to
voice
drop it
cover.
off. He might be able to drop it off before work tomorrow if he doesn't drop it off today. I don't know what time he's coming back today. You want me to go ahead and skip to the next one?
Yeah, skip to the next one. I thought that the guitar was going to add something. It added nothing.
We're all in the same boat where it sounds familiar to us, but we can't name it. All right.
Furious. Now all of us are in the same boat. Ronald knows. Ronald knows and is laughing at us.
Okay.
Ma'am, press the button before you're shuffling papers.
You
Oh,
want to
oh,
hear it
he's gonna
again?
listen. He wants to hear the voice cover. Out of my mind. What is the song? What is the song? There are words. Words are coming forth, and I still can't summon it.
You're on your own.
How am I on my own? I've had it up to here.
Okay, let me listen one more time.
This should help you get it. Right?
This is No Doubt.
Yes,
I've
yes,
seen
it
them
is
in
no doubt.
concert twice. No Doubt. I'm just a girl.
Thank you. Thank you. Cheese and crackers. That was like, it felt like pulling teeth. I was like, it's there, it's there, it's there. Where is
You've
it?
never heard No Doubt. I'm just a girl. Okay, we got to send that song
I'm
to you.
just a girl
You'll get it
living in
in your
captivity.
messages shortly.
Don't get me.
He says he has a song.
I feel like that's a lie.
I feel like that too, but I feel like about a lot of things with you and
Yeah, but everything I say is true. Isaac is the liar child. Okay. While we were doing that, one of my earbuds died. So instead of going crazy listening to you in one ear, I'm gonna go steal Wayne's headphones. I will be back.
okay.
In the
Meanwhile, I'm
meantime, you want to
saying
pull up little snacks.
I can do that.
Or if we're feeling spicy, I have my Xbox on and it's connected to Discord. You could stream our Discord screen and we could play a
I don't think
game.
we can do that. That would be weird.
You don't think so? I have plenty of games, but I will be back.
Yeah, if we're gonna stream Discord, I think we should. I mean, stream like from Xbox. I think we should go with um Streamlabs. I don't think this service is set up for streaming from consoles.
Well, it won't be streaming directly from the console. It'll just be streaming to your laptop. My Xbox will be streaming to the Discord. So you're just showing a Discord screen. You're not.
That sounds like a hot mess, man.
Well, while we're in our hot mess era, we might as well try it. I will be right back.
Okay, go. I was talking to them anyway. I wasn't talking to you.
Yes, but
Let's
you were
see.
talking about me.
Go get your headphones.
I'm walking. I'm just loud.
Oh, good lord. So let's pull up a different puzzle situations. Let's see what we've got here. Let's see. I was hoping. See, the plus side of One Dream is that it hasn't kicked me out once.
I've returned. I'm switching headphones so I won't hear you for a minute.
Okay. You're not supposed to hear me anyway. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to pull up puzzles here to see what we can do. 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 Pull up, pull up, pull up. And my son, of course, left my door open. Grits with lots of butter and cheese, Ronald. That's what you should have for breakfast. Grits with lots of butter and cheese. That's what you should have. Okay. Open already. Let's see what we've got here. I was thinking of Puzzle Society, but I don't think any of their puzzles are free. Okay, let's see. I can always just jump to the little snack. Okay, if you are talking, I cannot hear you at all, ma'am. I cannot hear you at all.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Much better.
What happened? Anyway, I have my Xbox pulled up anyway, so if for some reason we decide not to play Little Snacks, there are plenty of other games that we could play. Like Magical Delicacy.
You bought Magical Delicacy?
No, it's on Game Pass.
Oh, okay.
Or Thirsty Suitors is also on Game Pass.
I just feel like that is going to totally break down our technology.
Okay, but hear me out. Will it be any worse than our last like 3 streams? While we are in our falling apart era, we might as well test everything to see what's going to work.
I think we should wait using um, Streamlabs because they have something specifically for streaming from directly from your console.
But is that not for if you're using the desktop one, or can you do that with the web client?
I don't know, but we both have the desktop.
We do, but even with both of us having the desktop, we already saw that we can't stream together like that.
This is a collab cam. We can.
Oh, so you're saying we do the collab cam, you stream to YouTube, and then I stream to the other 2 services? Is that what you're telling me?
Or you come in as a guest.
That's what I was saying. I don't think I could come in as a guest on the collab cam.
I think you can. We'll work it out.
I don't understand the technology. Are you showing us a puzzle?
Yes, I'm showing us a puzzle. God.
What do you mean, gah? Okay, I gotta full screen this. What is this? Phrasal? What is phrasal? Also, get rid of Ronald's comment. It's covering my face. I'm blind. Hello? Hello? Can you see me down
I can't
here?
try to get rid of it. It doesn't want to go away.
Hello? Ronald, your comments are too strong. Hello? I'm all the way down here. Can you see me down here?
It won't go away.
It's gone now.
Okay, there we go. Phew. Okay, let's see.
I can't believe this whole thing is a hot mess, and you refuse to entertain my idea that might be a slightly also hot mess.
Phrasal. It's
How
kind
does
of
it
like
work?
it's kind of like um
Wordle?
no,
Vandal?
no. Wheel of Fortune.
Okay.
So guess some letters.
Well, you know we're picking a vowel. Let's go with E.
Hmm. Oh, I can't just type on my keyboard. I gotta click things. That's rude.
And does four misses mean we can only pick four incorrect letters? Incorrect
Incorrect
vowels
vowels
cost
cost
two
two
misses?
misses.
We're not playing this game again. They did not warn me of all of the rules ahead of time.
Okay, here we go.
Also, this whole phrase and there's not an. What do you mean? Okay, so we didn't miss anything. That was their warning.
Yes.
Okay, that was unclear.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm guessing an H because the first word is probably the.
the. So let's do a T because we know that that's there. Maybe it's somewhere else as well. Nope.
No.
Okay. We need more vowels in here, so let's do an A.
Yes, it's reminding us.
Okay. Yes, I would like to try a vowel. Awesome. The
The blank, blank, blank.
Is this supposed to be like a well-known phrase?
I think so, yes. Snowing, Ronald, snowing.
Wait, where are you saying Ronald?
It's only October. How could there be snow? Okay, June. Yeah, June. You already said T. Okay.
Today. Where are you saying Ronald with the
Okay.
snowing? Am I
Oh, it
behind?
was
Oh, it's
back
an
up. It
older
was
comment.
back up
Okay.
where his breakfast was. It's not because these comments don't scroll, don't auto
Yeah.
scroll. So I have to.
Also, snow is wild, Ronald. So you did T and A.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Um,
What's the temperature today? Yeah, it's gonna be a high of 76 today. You see, I'm sitting here in a sleeveless house dress,
I just
and
turned on my ceiling fan.
I just had the fan on. So
I just turned on the ceiling fan, but I also had my heater running and it got hot, so that's my own fault.
and I said to myself last week, I said, I do believe in climate change, but if we still have 70-degree weather, usually it would at least get cold weather by Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
I said to myself, if we're still having 70-degree weather by Halloween and after, then I am definitely, I mean, that just cements my belief in climate change. I already believed in it, but that cements it. That we are in apocalypse times here
We
because
got it.
it should not be in the 70s in October,
Junie is
and
saying let's try an O.
unless we live in Hawaii.
Junie is saying let's try an HOTTOGO.
Okay, so you're still able to watch the chat, right?
I've got it pulled up on my phone.
Okay, good. Then I can move over to the other screen because I've been trying to bounce between the two screens since you
Nah,
sent
you're good.
the chat.
Yeah, I can't see the chat on my laptop. I had to fully pull up the YouTube stream on my phone. So we have an extra viewer today. Surprised it's
Okay,
me.
we're gonna tell it to not remind us again
Yeah.
since we know this.
We know now.
Oof. What's my
The blank.
what kind of food? So I know what I'm looking for.
Let's throw in an S. S.
Okay, so they look like egg rolls, and they're in the black containers.
They look like
Oh,
egg
they're
rolls.
on plates. Okay.
They're on plates.
Oh, so you got it from like takeout.
Oh, takeout. I
Oh,
see.
potluck at work. Okay.
Oh, potluck at
Thank you.
work.
Can you shut my door? Gracias.
Can you do an S, please, ma'am?
An S.
Yes. No!
No S.
My first failure. My first failure in my entire life.
R's are usually good. Do we want to try an R?
Sure, let's throw in an R.
Come on, are you gonna? Okay,
Hello?
it's not. It's not
Your mouse.
accepting my clicks.
Yeah, your mouse is also like stuck in the clicky hand. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so R.
Okay, something that ends with ER.
Yeah. Oh, Junie threw in the R as well. We got a bit of a delay. Let's hang on for just a second and see if the chat throws out any other letters.
Okay, gives me time to peel my clementine.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm
darling,
thinking,
oh my
oh my
darling,
darling,
oh
oh
my
my darling
darling
Clementine.
clementine.
I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm thinking G, but I also want the second word to be game. But that's impossible because there's no E in there.
Yeah,
Um,
and
hmm.
there's no T, so it can't be something with an NT. There's no R, so it's not RE.
I also feel like we're missing a vowel, Junie. Um,
AEIO. We
so we
tried
could
AEI. Did we try I?
we haven't tried I, so but if I is not correct because there's I and U and sometimes Y, but we don't talk to
Mm-hmm.
her. So there's
I is more
I,
common than you, though.
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
try the
Junie
I.
Junie's
But
saying I.
okay. Oh, why are you not clicking?
It doesn't like you.
Oh no!
I thought
The,
I thought a vowel only counted as two misses. We had three left.
the game is ended. Just for fun, feel free to keep on guessing or click here to reveal the solution.
Okay, I want to understand these rules of this game because it said we had four miss options. We were playing, we were doing good. We
I
missed
think
one
I
letter.
think I think what might have happened is that I tried to click and it looked like it didn't take my click, so I tried to click again, and
Oh,
I
it
think
double
maybe
clicked.
it counted that as two and used up our last thing.
Why would it let you click the same letter twice if you've already tried it?
Beats the heck out of me.
That sounds like a programming issue.
Do we want to reveal the phrase and move on, or do we want to try to keep guessing?
Let's try to keep guessing. Now that there are no stakes, we can just be throwing stuff out here.
Okay.
Let's go with so I was in it. Let's go ahead and throw a U in there.
Okay. My thought was L, but
Oh, go ahead and do an L. Ooh, okay, so we got an L. Where is it? So would that word be land? Can you throw in an N and a D?
hmm. Okay. N.
That's what I'm saying, Junie. Rude. They should have set their programming so that you can't click the same letter again.
Come on. It's not taking the N. Let's try the D.
That's what she said.
Okay.
I had to. Ronald would have abandoned me if I couldn't. What is this about? What's going on? Yeah, Ronald, the ad is enormous.
Okay, and it kicked me out.
Oh, so we'll never know. So we will just never know what the phrase was. Oh, did it just do
Land
the?
down under.
So I was right about Indy. Okay.
Uh-huh. It just I was trying to click and it wouldn't. We don't like this game. It doesn't accept my clicks.
It does not.
Okay, so what else was I gonna try? What does my list say?
Discord, Xbox.
I don't know how you think you're gonna make that work, but feel free.
Okay. So first, let me get into the Discord.
While you do that, while I'm
Okay.
looking at this.
Let me pick a simple game that we can all comment on
And have input.
and have input. Yes. I'm thinking honestly, maybe Magical Delicacy might be the one because the rest of the games that I have are not like puzzle games with input. I don't think.
Mm. I'm bowing to you.
Okay. Oh, what is this? The Daily Mini. Actually, let's look at Turnip Boy Robs the Bank. We're gonna look at that. So I'm gonna pull it up. We
Turnip
can
Boy
just
robbed the bank.
we can just kiki about the silly game.
So while you're
Needs,
doing that, has anybody played anything interesting lately?
bro. I still need to finish friggin' Oh, what is the game?
Jenny LeClue?
Yes, that game got wild. I was like, oh, this is just gonna be a cute little like, solve it game that my mom wants me to play. Let me play it while we don't have any power, and it'll be a fun little ha. That game got racy.
Well, it's crazy to begin with because
Yeah, it starts off with mysterious man walking. You're like, what? And the art style is also a little misleading because the art style makes it feel like a game that could be for like younger people or
mhm,
whatever. And so I was like, what? And then we like get into the story because it's the story is there's a writer without spoiling anything. The story is that there is a writer writing the book Jenny LeClue. He's been writing basically the same book over and over, and his publishers are like, hey, the girlies aren't reading anymore. You got to add something serious. Let's off somebody in the book. And he's like, I can't do that. That's not how these books are written. And they're like,
because it's supposed to
"You're-
be a kid. It's supposed to be a kids series, kind of along the lines of Encyclopedia Brown
yeah,
or Nancy Drew or something like that. So he doesn't put any murders or anything in there.
yeah. And they're like, the girlies that were reading your book have aged up and are now true crime girlies. You need to do it or you're out. And so he's like, oh, you want something crazy? I'll give you something crazy. And so he starts writing. So we, as the player, never see how the book was previously. We are only seeing this craziness. And sorry, I also need to plug out my laptop. It is dying. And so just things are happening. How far did I get? I don't know how to say how far I got without spoiling things. Cause I I feel like I'm pretty far into the game.
And
Also,
it's been a couple years since I played it. So I couldn't tell you specifically what the zones are. I just know vaguely the area where my son and I stopped. Oh,
yeah,
thank you
there's
for your hints, Ronald. Let me go back and get those.
yeah, um there's a section where you have to go to a graveyard. I've gotten to that. Yeah, I did boat, I did basement, I did graveyard, and I think right after graveyard might be where I left
Okay.
off.
Very good. You got those, Ronald.
Okay, let me plug up my laptop.
Yeah, I don't want to say where I left off because that might give away something. So, and
Yeah, that
I can't remember if it's before or after the graveyard part that you're talking about. So, but I recently tried to restart it last week and I just was not
was not feeling it.
I was not I was just not in the mood for that kind of game.
Mm-hmm. Which makes
And
sense.
but I want to get back in because I want to play it. I want to finish it, but I just was not in the mood for that type of game.
Yeah, if I had it
Um,
on Xbox, then I'd be able to pull it up and we could play it. But I have it on Switch, and my Switch
uh-huh.
cannot Switch Lite, so I can't do any of that.
I will warn y'all because you and Ronald both have the game. I
Hmm.
haven't finished it, but from what I've heard, it ends on a cliffhanger.
No.
And they have not come out with the second. There's been rumors of them coming out with another game, but those rumors have been going around
Yeah,
since.
hasn't that game been out for like 45 years?
No, it's been out for about, I think when we played it about 2 years ago, was it 2 years ago? You know I'm bad with time, but
Mm.
when we played it, I can't remember if it was before the pandemic or after pandemic that we played it. But
I don't remember.
we played it and it cuz I played it. Oh, so you finished it already, Ronald?
What?
Ronald speeds through his games. I can't believe you finished it.
Ronald says, I am enjoying it. I will enjoy all of it. We are going through.
But yeah, cuz when I played it, I believe was when I got Apple Arcade the first time because it used to be on Apple Arcade.
Hmm.
So when I played it, I think it was when I got Apple Arcade the first time, and I think I got Apple Arcade after the pandemic, post pandemic.
That sounds about
Um,
right. I'm trying to get a game pulled up.
so you have no exactly. You've been rehearsing 5 days a week. You have no free time. So how are you having
So how
time to
did you
finish
play?
this game
Because I was playing that game when we
and
had
make granny squares?
right. I was playing that game when we had no power. I had nothing to do, Ronald, and I was playing this game, and I have not finished it. I don't unless I'm closer to the end than I thought, but I don't
I was thinking the
understand.
same thing that you were thinking. Let's see. Um, not you thinking, but when you said you finished it while you were playing it while you were had no power, that's what occurred to me when I was playing it the other day. This is the kind of game that I would enjoy if our cable went out.
Hmm.
Those rare times when our cable goes out and we have no TV to watch and no internet to go online with, that's when all my games that I've downloaded that don't require internet, those games get a lot of play. But they usually don't get much play the rest of the time.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Okay,
push.
so on this puzzle, I think we've got
Okay.
sounds. So I think we've got bark, honk, buzz, tweet, hiss, ring. See, all of those are sounds. So I thought I had four, but no, there's like six sounds here. So I don't know which ones. If we
Mm,
go bark, tweet, hiss, and
hear me,
buzz.
hear me out. The peace symbol, the peace fingers, and an olive branch. And would is a broken rifle a symbol of peace? Because
You're
offering an olive branch is
exceptionally
a
good
symbol of
at
peace,
time
right?
management, Ronald. Oh, and Ronald says the graveyard part is about halfway through.
Okay. I think that like I was just past the graveyard part, so I think I actually no. I wasn't in the graveyard. I was in the sewers. I was in the sewers after the graveyard. So I don't know how far that is, but
You're right. Symbols of peace. You got it, Maya.
hey, oh, I knew it.
You got it.
Okay, once we finish this, hang on.
Okay. So could it be ring, dial, buzz, and tweet as ways to reach people?
Ring, rings, because you
You
ring
do
someone on
what
the
you're
phone.
supposed to be doing while we're
Okay.
solving the puzzle.
Sorry, I also want a puzzle. Okay, Discord.
Ring.
I'm gonna go to The Coffee Klatsch Discord.
He says if you got to the sewers, you're about 80 to 90% way through.
Oh, okay. So I am further than I thought I was. Because I thought that I had been playing a good bit of it. So I thought that I was.
Okay, Ronald says ring dial buzz reach. Okay. So ways to call somebody. Ring, buzz, dial, reach.
Okay.
And the other ones are sounds that animals make. Bark, honk, hiss, tweet. Let's see. Yes, get on the phone. Buzz, dial, reach, ring. Okay. This is like a direct ripoff of
The
the New
other
York
one.
New York
Yeah.
Times connections, except they put symbols in there. New York Times does not put symbols.
Okay.
But
Now that we have solved this, go close out this window so you're not sharing all of your information to the world. And like stop sharing your screen. And then go to the Coffee Klatsch Discord. And you are going to go, I'm so tiny. I'm holding up my mother. You're going to, I will never not make that joke. You're going to go to the Craft With Me channel, and I'm streaming the game. So you should be able to look at it. Why am I getting notifications on my cellular? Get out of here. Someone commented on a TikTok video. Okay.
I like that my cup has a top on it. It's
Mm-hmm.
supposed to be a combination travel cup and not travel cup because, like, if you take the top off, it feels like just a
Just
regular
a mug.
ceramic mug, but then you have the top on it like a travel mug. And I
Mm-hmm.
like that it has the top so that I can get up the stairs and not spill my coffee, but I don't like drinking out of the top. So I end up
Oh,
taking it off as soon as I come upstairs.
I can see that. I mean, if it
I
works for
mean,
you, it works for you.
if I was in the car, then yes, I'd go ahead and drink out of the top because it's not terrible, but I just feel like I enjoy my coffee more if I take the top off.
Mm-hmm. All right. So while you're pulling
And
that
I
up,
forgot to check in on Ronald told me that yesterday's LinkedIn games were all Halloween themed, and I typed, "Oh, I'm gonna go check that," and then as soon as I left Discord, I completely forgot.
speaking of Halloween games, while you're pulling up the Discord, speaking of Halloween games, so Ari and I have been playing Plate Up, and Ronald, don't be ashamed of us. We still have not made a single 5-star restaurant. Something always goes wrong. I think we're both like, we both keep making like, when it gives you the, like, when you get to a star and you have to make a decision of, are you going to do this for your restaurant or do this? I feel like we always make the wrong decision every time, and I don't understand why. But so we're playing Plate Up, and our goal is to have a 5-star restaurant by the end of the year. If we do not have a 5-star restaurant by 2025, we are failures. But we were playing on Wednesday, and they had Halloween themed stuff. So they have like weekly maps, and one of the weekly maps was a little witch hut. And it's the cutest thing. And all the customers come into the witch hut wearing different witch hats. And instead of upgrading items, you enchant items, which turns them into different things. And one of the things you can enchant is if you take a counter and enchant the counter, it creates like this little crafting table. I wish you could play with us too, Ronald. I do too. We might have to get you an Xbox, Ronald. But because playing that or playing Overcooked, I have come to the realization, I'm gonna get back to my moment, but I have come to the realization that my favorite kind of game to play is cooking and screaming. That is my favorite genre of game.
Cooking and
It's
screaming.
cooking and screaming.
Well, they have similar games that are in that genre of like where you move people's furniture, where you
Yeah,
move.
yeah. We have moving out. I'm trying to get so on something that I'm confused about, and let me know whenever because I saw that you came into the stream, so let me know when you're able to get it up on the thing. But I saw also on Game Pass is a game called Out of Space, where you're like cleaning up a space station for people to move into, and that's your job. But I have it with my Game Pass, but Ari has the exact same Game Pass as me, and he doesn't have the game. So I don't understand why. So we haven't been able to play that one yet because I never bought it, but he doesn't have the game, and I want him to be able to play that one with me. But yeah, like Moving Out, Overcooked. Most of the ones that I like are cooking, but Moving Out, there were a couple other ones. There was one that I think you tried maybe, Mother, and didn't like, but it's because I played it with Ari and Tyler, where you're running a spaceship that's like a cruise liner. And so so people get on your ship because they're trying to go from point A to point B, and you have to make sure the people are happy, make sure the ship is clean.
That's the one that has the real graphics.
Yes.
And I
And
like
like,
the graphics, but then I didn't like the gameplay.
yeah, that one was some chaos. We played that one for a good little while. You can see it. Are you able to
Can you?
full screen the thing? Where did I set my controller?
I don't know if I can or not.
Yeah, if you go to hover over, yeah. Oh yeah, there you go.
But I don't know what that's gonna do to
Yeah, it
okay,
looks
so let
fine.
me do that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and you guys can see me. Yeah. Oh, it's the delay is like very little. It is very there. Like I'm going click there. So it's like it's a little bit of a delay, but with this kind of game, I think it'll be okay. Okay, so I'm gonna start it.
Ronald, I meant to tell you the other day. You're talking oh, I need to plug the thing in. Where'd my thing
What
go?
are you plugging in?
My
Do
PC.
not, oh, do not recommend Farmland. No.
I there's another game on I saw somebody playing it on YouTube that is uh the mechanic is like farmland. It has faceless people like farmland, and it has the thing where you walk over to a certain square and then it just automatically takes all your money or whatever resources you have and expand that section, except it's on a planet. Instead of just like a land, it's like a planet, and you're like terraforming this entire planet. It's on Steam. I can't remember the name of it, but I remember it was $15. And my thought was $15, that same mechanic you can play on Farmland for free. Although the graphics were a little bit better and you're not bothered by the ads in the corner, but still. Okay, I don't know how to get rid of the little guy at the
Yeah,
bottom.
mouse over the screen and see if any little thingies come up. Is there a oh, go up into your top right hand
Okay.
corner. Oh, no, you got it. Okay. We're good. You might want to get rid of the little Danny the Damon Gal, like get rid of our tags.
Okay, I don't know how to do that either.
If you don't know, then don't worry about it. Okay, I'm going to click new game. Let's see if we can hear it. You're sharing audio with your thing, right?
Do what?
You're sharing audio with your screen, right?
I am.
Okay, let's see if we can hear the audio. Are you sure you want to? Yeah. I don't remember where I left it off. I do not.
It's been ages since I played Grim Fandango, and I haven't and I'd never played it all the way through either.
Okay. I had such a hard time.
I can't remember if I played that one by myself or if I played it with your brother, but I know I didn't play it all the way through.
Okay. I figured with all of us playing together, ooh, I can hear it.
I can hear it.
Because my TV volume is off, so
I don't know if you can hear it.
That's maybe turn it down.
Yes, please do.
Oh, I don't know.
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores.
I can turn it down for me. I don't know how to turn it down for everybody.
Has our audience
No.
played Grim
There's
Fandango?
no need to be
before?
nervous.
Nervous? No. It's just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody
Ronald
here is
said
just
you
as
can
dead as
right
you.
click on it and turn
That's
it down
why we call
manually.
it the land of the dead.
Right click.
Are you ready for your big
Just right
journey?
click on the screen.
No. What journey?
The
On the
4-year
Discord
journey of
screen
the soul.
or the
It is
On the
quite a
Discord
big trip.
screen.
And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous.
Oh, there you go.
Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us.
oops.
Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise. Or If you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9
I think that's pretty good. Can you hear me okay?
Number 9?
Yeah, I can
That's
hear you
a
fine.
top-of-the-line
Okay.
express train. It shoots straight to
Chat,
the
tell
ninth
us if it needs to be turned
underworld,
down more.
the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Look at your records. Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a
It
great
looks like it's
trip.
streaming in
Wish
pretty
I was
good. What do you
going.
guys think?
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
I think so.
I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny, the boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck.
The stilts are
Stuck
hilarious.
selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint.
You've never heard of
¿Qué es
Grim
esto?
Fandango, Ronald? Grim Fandango is old.
Yeah, this is a remake of a very old game.
Yeah, it's a remaster of a game that was out when I bought my first computer back in the 80s.
Can you cut the volume down one more time? Cut it down to like half. Because once the game started and it got out of the cutscene, it got even louder.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm not listening to the audio on my TV. I'm looking at the TV for navigation so I can get synced up with my controller. And I'm listening to the audio from the stream.
Okay, I think the cutscene's over. You need to start moving, right? Okay.
Yep. Can I do something?
I think the graphics are nice. I mean, they're not super
It's some sort of
fancy,
special
but
work
I think
order.
they're
To
still- I think they
all
hold up
agents
well.
from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you
Why is it
boneheads,
so loud
thank you,
still?
lucky stars,
Turn
and
it
get
way
to your
down.
freaking cars. We have a
See, it's
mass
not loud
poisoning
for me
on
at
our
all.
hands. Too many dead to
So
assign
loud
specific
for me.
cases. So all clients are first come, first serve. Oh, let's see some
Is that
hustle
better?
out there.
Yes. And I will just turn my laptop down
hippie.
as well. Okay. Because it may just be that I have my volume up too loud, but it was also like louder than you. Okay. I fully missed what he said, but I know I need to walk out of this room at some point. Can I mess with things?
All
Anything else?
customers are first come, first serve. He's not going to get the good customers.
Oh, I'm going to mess with the computer.
I remember I got to a point where I got stuck in this game.
Me too. That's why I stopped playing it.
Wow,
And
that
I
walking
stopped
stick was too
playing it, yeah.
good for him.
And I mean, I could have gone online, and because I didn't play it back in the day when it first came out, I played it when it was remastered and got popular
Can I
again
go out the door?
2 years ago. And so,
Yeah.
by then I had access to the internet, and I could have looked up stuff, and because when it first came out, no internet, but yeah, I could have looked more.
Buenos
on
dias.
the internet.
Manny,
I just
why
didn't
aren't you at the
bother.
poisoning?
Ooh, we have options. Oh yeah, we need to get rid of your tags because the options show up right there.
I don't know how. Banners.
Well, I'll hang tight. We can pause for a second.
Where's the settings? I saw a setting somewhere about putting everybody's name up there, and I don't. Okay, display names and titles.
Ronald says he's got about 35 granny squares now. What
You
do you-
only wrote about 6 online. I don't believe you.
What are you planning on doing with these granny squares, Ronald? Yeah, you got it.
Okay,
Okay, so we're talking to the lady.
to the secretary.
Yeah. She said, shouldn't you be at the poisoning? What poisoning? Any messages for me? Busy as ever. I see. I don't know what poisoning she's talking about. I don't remember this whole first half of the game.
Oh, excuse me. I just burped right into my...
I'm going to say, what poisoning?
I'm so rude.
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Where was the poisoning again?
Make him something to cover his shoulders. That sounds like a shawl, Ronald.
Nobody
Where
wears
was the
shawls.
Your husband wants a
Just
shawl,
ask your
Ronald?
driver for crying out loud. He'll know.
Okay.
Am I supposed to be somewhere right now? Ask your driver. Any messages for me?
What do we think?
I forget. Am I supposed to be somewhere right now?
She just said we're supposed to be at the poisoning. I don't want to harass this poor lady. And so we know where we're supposed to be.
Well, I guess we'll just go hit the bricks then.
Yeah. Let's go.
Well,
So just
I
ask
gotta
the
go hit the
driver.
bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson.
Okay. So I can go there. Where does this go? I don't know which one I need. Where am I going if I go out here? Oh, it's an elevator.
I can't remember if this game originally had voice acting, but I remember reading when they did add the voice acting, there was a whole lot of inside industry recognition because the whole cast is Latino.
It's locked.
And
Mhm.
so it was like, you know, every Latino actor you can think of is doing voices in this. Kind of like when you watch a black movie, it's like, oh, there's all the black people in this movie.
Yeah.
You feel like every black actor you've ever seen, they've pulled them from all corners of Hollywood to put them in this movie. And that's how when they did the cast for this, it's like, oh, all these Latin actors.
Mm-hmm. I guess I'm going this way. Ronald says, okay, I admit the ends are not weaved in. Okay, I'm supposed to be at some sort of poisoning. What do I... Oh, Lord.
Do you know where your car is?
I don't. We're about to find out together. All of this looks vaguely familiar, but when I first played this game on the Xbox, it was like 3 years ago. It was a full apartment ago.
And what made you pick this one instead of Magical Delicacy? I thought we were playing Magical Delicacy.
I mean, we can switch to that right now. You want to do Magical Delicacy instead? I thought this one might be like low quality enough that it would run pretty well, but it's running very well. I could try to switch to Magical Delicacy real quick.
Magical Delicacy is pixels. How bad can it?
I couldn't remember what that game looked like. I hadn't tried it.
44. Oh Lord, how many skeins? Oh, that's right. You bought all the skeins. I forgot. I want to buy skeins of Flower Power and make that Flower Power blanket that they have on the label. But I haven't even...
I do remember this game. I forgot. I think I started this game briefly.
What, Magical Delicacy?
Yeah, I'll start over though because I don't remember what I was doing.
So that was a look at Grim Fandango. You can usually get Grim Fandango fairly cheap. It's fully voice acted.
Mm-hmm.
Or mostly voice acted.
It's a puzzle game, but it's the kind of puzzle game that was made like back way when, where you can't just like look up a thing, and you really gotta. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like puzzle games in the earlier days.
It's a point and click adventure, is what it's called.
But I feel like point and click adventure games, like point and click adventure puzzle games, were harder to solve in the earlier days of computer games, if that makes sense. Like I feel like
I overestimated by about 10 years. Grim Fandango is from 1998, so it came out when you were a little baby, not when because I bought my first computer back in the 80s, around 89, around 89 or 90. So I was about 10 years old.
I did start the game. We can start a new one though.
It's set in the land of the dead in the retro-futuristic version of the 1950s. It was selected for several awards and is often listed as one of the greatest video games of all time.
I've heard
Yeah,
good things about King's Quest, but I've never played it. But yeah, that similar vibe.
I briefly tried King's Quest.
Okay. Are we ready to start this game?
Sure. Show us all the pixels.
I grew up on the small island of Ulport in the north. No one there understood a lot about witches. A traveler once told me about other witches who were supposed to live there, respected masters of their professions. Today, on my 21st birthday, I'm setting out for Grot, hoping to find a mentor and a place where I belong. My reading comprehension. Like, I understood what that sentence said. Getting my mouth to make those words.
Okay, is there sound and I'm missing it, or?
It's like light music. Oh, hang on.
Okay.
I'm going to turn off my camera real quick. What's up? Thank you.
Okay, light music. Light music is fine. Yeah, this is... We know how much I hate pixel art, but this is right on the edge of pixel art I can tolerate. This is around the same level of Backbone. I forgot what they renamed it to, but it used to be called Backbone. It's on that same level. I'm just not the biggest fan of okay, come on, open up. I hear the bells. Okay, if you're talking, Maya, I can't hear you. I'm not hearing the words.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. Okay, so why is there a frog standing on two legs?
I don't know. It's a frog person. I guess some people are frog people. I have not figured that part out yet. Because it's magical delicacy. It's a magical place. Press X to interact.
Oh, talk to the frog then.
Eager Gabal. Have you seen? So he is a Gabal. Is his race? Have you seen the giant ship that just docked?
Oh, see, I would have thought that was his surname. I have no idea what a Cabal is.
Well, I remember from the first time I played this game, I think they are called Gabals. Of course, I was on it. Wow, I haven't been on a big one like that. Must have been quite the journey. Welcome to Grot. Thanks.
What kind of city name is Grat?
I don't know. That's why I said Grot. It sounds more elevated. Grot.
Okay.
Does
that frog have fancy eyelashes? Peculiar Gabal. Okay.
I think he's got like an eye ridge. It's like reddish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought those were supposed to be girly eyelashes. See, that's why I don't like pixel games, because I have trouble telling what I'm supposed to be looking at, especially if you were looking on faces.
Yeah, if you're looking at it in the big screen on my TV, it would look a little bit clearer. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am
Higa.
I am Higa, Secretary of Town Administration. I wasn't expecting a welcoming committee. Are you Flora Felica, the Witch of Ulport? That's me. Please know that you are more than welcome here in Grot. The town is full of people that require a little help, especially from a talented witch. Not sure if that applies to me yet. I know you'll do just fine. We have found the perfect place for you already. Please follow me.
Okay, let's look at your rundown house they found for you.
Right? Let me see. Yes, this is it. A witch needs a proper space for herself. To herself. I thought you could make use of this old store. That's quite a service. The property has been empty for ages. With some work, this could be a really cozy kitchen. Ronald says it's the frog detective. Oh, he also says I don't do side scrollers. They mess with my head. I don't understand. A lot of the games that I play are side scrollers. What do you mean they mess with your head? Just like depth perception?
That's what I'm interested in. How do they mess with your head? Because I have trouble doing like the first person 3D kind of things.
Mm-hmm. I can't do first person. I can do third person.
I've been watching some people play some of those supermarket games because all the supermarket games are popular right now, like Supermarket Simulator and stuff. And some of the people whip that camera around like this.
Nausea.
And I did not realize until I watched one of them that
that was Junie. I'm sorry.
Sick.
On the phone, your pictures look so small, and so I didn't realize that was Junie saying it instead of Ronald. My fault.
But yeah, I didn't realize that made me sick until I was watching other people do it, and they were. And I can still watch some people if they like use their camera responsibly and just walk through the thing. But if
use your camera responsibly,
because some people are going to get sick watching that. And
yeah,
as soon as they start going, I got to go here. Oh, maybe I should go here. Oh, maybe I should go there. Oh, maybe I should go there. Oh, maybe I should go. No, as soon as they start doing that, I'm like, okay, no.
Wayne does that.
Your video.
When I watch Wayne do that, I'm like, I need you to stop spinning around. Like, I will want to watch you play this game. You gotta stop spinning around like that.
It caught me off guard one day. I was just watching somebody play. There's one that there's like a sexy stewardess in it, and they're trying to stock all the stuff on the plane, the sodas and everything on the plane. And he started whipping back and forth between the two things, and next thing I knew, I was just watching, enjoying. I enjoy his streams. I watch him all the time, and I'm watching him, enjoying it, and all of a sudden, I felt like I was going to throw up, and I was and I had to lay down. It was ugh.
But it's off the path. You may have to explore the town to find customers. I'd gladly sell it at a generous discount.
Of course, a discount.
Sell it.
Sell it. You thought they were giving it to you?
Ha! We can't just give it away, can we? I like the little letters bouncing. It's funny. Do I look like I can afford this? Darling, I've never heard of a witch unable to take root. Look at it as an interest-free business loan. Okay, Tom Nook. Just pay the town back when you can. Why don't you go inside and have a look around?
I don't even play Animal Crossing, and as soon as I see that, the first thing I think is Tom Nook.
Yeah, give that old kitchen equipment a try. There's a great blacksmith over in the plaza if it needs upgrading. Please come and visit me at the town hall with any concerns, and of course, the payment for this property. Okay, Higa. Flores magical delicacies. There's a cat.
See, now I'm wondering if I want to maybe
I can't pet the cat.
Get PC Pass again for another month to try this game out.
Let's try this game. Well, we'll see when we play it. Also, game doesn't let me pet cat. 0 stars. Who is this?
The fact that you have a cat to begin with, everybody talks about, oh, can you pet the cat? Can you pet the cat? How about just don't even put the cat in there? I don't care about the cat.
I want to pet the cat.
I don't see. I'm one of those few cozy gamers who does not care about the cat.
But if they put in the ability to pet the cat, you don't have to pet the cat. You can ignore the cat. But if I'm there and I want to pet the cat, I can't pet the cat. Like, they can put it in, you can ignore it.
Is that a lot of games put stuff in there where you have to do something with the cat. Like my favorite game, one of the things that slightly annoyed me was that not only was there a cat, but then there was a dog. I gotta adopt the cat and the dog?
Yes, both. I like games where there's an animal, you can pet them, but it's just for cosmetics to look at them being cute. Like, you don't have to.
And that's fine. I will concede that. That is fine.
I just want to pet the cat.
If it's just there for those who like animals because y'all get a kick out of it, but don't make it part of the quest or part of my quest line that I have to do stuff with this cat because I don't care about the cat.
All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna try to adjust my camera because I feel like especially with it being like down here, I feel like I'm just very dark and you cannot see me.
I'm not looking at you because I'm watching it on
True. On Discord
so that I can see it better because the way one stream is, I've got about this much room to see y'all on the screen. So
this is a little better, and I don't need to see the top and bottom of the screen, so that should be. Where did I set my controller? Okay. Phew! I thought that old Gabal clerk here there. But I thought I heard that old Gabal clerk there for a second. She's Southern now. Sorry. She can't know that I'm staying here.
So see, that clerk was a she. So maybe those were
right.
eyelashes.
Maybe they were. Are you lost? What are you looking for? Nothing to collect but old cookware. Who are you exactly? Hina. I love how it changes her name instantly. I love the little things like that.
Yeah.
I live here. I just bought this place. Actually, Flora, you have paid nothing. You've paid nothing. You bought nothing. But you haven't even been to the bank yet to sign the paperwork for the loan, but supposedly you already bought it. Exactly.
Did that conversation out in the yard constitute as your loan
agreement? I just bought this place. Well, rented? I'm not sure about the details. Neither are we, Flora. You don't look like you can afford it. Okay, hold up.
Rude.
Hold up.
You just met me?
Excuse me? That clerk has thrown me out of 2 places already. I can't move again.
Your current plan allows studio sessions for a maximum of 2 hours, so we have 14 minutes left.
Well, dang. Okay, well, let's get through this conversation with Hina, and then I guess we're done for the day. But you're welcome to be my roommate. Do I get a say in that? No. Great. Any plans for this place? I'll turn it into the greatest kitchen in town. Color me impressed. You must know I'm a real witch. Duh, your hair is a dead giveaway. But you should prove your almighty witch skills. Almighty, all right. All I do is cook. Then cook something for your new roommate.
Rude.
Haven't had a decent meal in days, right? How about a nice stew? There's little you can do with this sad variety of cookware. Sure, I'll accept this order from this bitch who is just living in my house.
Really?
Fine. Terrific.
Okay.
Nothing spicy, please.
It says avoid spicy.
Yeah. Okay. So I got to reread all this because I don't remember any of it. Everything you pin will show up in the separate area on the left of your screen. You can use these notes to track what you want to do. Press right stick to open the shelf and open and close your pinned recipes and orders at any time. View your recipes by opening the inventory Y and navigating the recipes with the triggers. Okay, so this is my
This looks interesting.
So this does that, and then I can press Y to open this. Okay, this inventory holds all your valuable ingredients needed for cooking. Okay, so these are the ingredients I brought with me from Old Port. Hence the Old Port plum, Old Port squash, and Old Port stock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then right triggers. Where's recipes? There we go. Recipes are
general instructions for creating wares. Some require specific ingredients. Others are more vague, allowing you to create different variations. You can also cook without a recipe at all.
I feel like I tried that and it did not work out well when I first tried the game. Also, Ronald says pin. This game has Pinterest in it. You can pin things without Pinterest. It's called Yield Courtboard. Ronald. Okay. So I need to make this bitch a stew. But I don't want to use my few little... Oh, orders. Okay. Orders
11 minutes.
Okay. Orders are what friends and customers have asked you to make them. All your active orders are shown here. You can pin orders to show them outside of the inventory. Gotcha. Let's wrap it up here. We talked to her. I want to look at the rest of the house, and then we'll peace out. So there's my
I
cooking
think I
hall.
might want to try this game.
Well, we can keep trying it on the
No, I'm thinking about me trying it myself. I'm gonna see if there's a demo for it on Steam, because I think I might want. Because for me, most games, if I don't like the control scheme, then that's enough for me to get rid of the game. And as we discussed last week when you weren't here, I was going to go scorched earth on my Steam library, and I did. I got rid of a good bit. There were a few that would not let me delete them, so I suspect they're ones that maybe I paid for them and just don't remember. But I got rid of a lot of games. I got rid of all the 100 hidden kittens and 100 hidden blah blah blahs, because I figure I can download those when I'm in the mood to play those. But I also want to play more of those on my iPad instead of on my device. I saved. Are you still there? I can't hear you, Maya. Do you need to plug your thing back in? There is a demo for Magical Delicacy on Steam, by the way. So it looks like the demo is still active, even though because we just had the Steam Next Fest, and so a lot of demos disappear after the Steam Next Fest. But this one, the Steam Next Fest is gone, and the demo is still there. So I think I'm gonna download the demo for that. But like I said, I have gone nearly scorched earth. I think I saved about 10 or 15 games out of the over 100 I had in my Steam library. And I pretty much saved whatever was like, because you guys gifted me games, so those were paid for with money, so I kept those, of course. And there's about 7 games that I bought myself that I kept, and the rest of everything else I got rid of.
There was a prompt at the bottom. I can pet the cat.
Oh Lord, pet the cat. And good for you. It just wasn't the right time to pet the cat. But I think going forward, now that I've cleared things out, going forward, what I'm going to do is I'm going to download a demo, try the demo right away, and then if I don't like it, or if I do like it, I can decide whether I want to add it to my wish list or whatever. Because in the past, like I said, I've downloaded demos and just saved it. Oh, I'll try this later. It was more like I want to remember the game, so I've either wish listed it or downloaded the demo. And then I go back and it's like, why did I think I wanted to play this game? Or like in the case of my wish list, or in the case of the demos, it's like, oh, I open it up, I start to play it and realize, oh, the control scheme is too fiddly for my hands, and I don't want to be bothered with this.
Yeah, I cannot imagine playing this game on a laptop, like with a keyboard. But how much time do we have? Are we running out of time? I can't see the timer.
7 minutes.
Okay, go ahead and take it off the screen. I'll wrap it up for today, and we will save and quit. Save and quit. I'm so tiny. I'm down here in the corner. Can you even see me? Hello.
Oh, poor baby.
But now we know that Xbox to Discord works out pretty decently. Hey, we're in bubbles. So round.
See, it shows you the things before it shows it to me, because you're saying, oh, we're in bubbles, and then I don't see the bubbles till after you say it.
Oh.
It's very weird. But thank you to everybody for coming and hanging out with us. I was going to put the coffee
banner back up.
Banner back up, but I can't.
Also, I finally got my coffee at the end of the coffee Klatsch.
Oh, I like that cup.
This is Junie's cup.
Oh,
and she left
okay.
it with me.
That's a nice cup.
Right?
No, I can't. The countdown saying that we're about to run out of time won't move out of the way, so
Oh.
I can't put the other banner up. And I get a nice little ding when somebody comments in the chat. If I don't have the chat up, but I can't see the chat because
Well,
the countdown's in the way.
Ronald is saying, thanks, y'all. See you next week. Happy All Saints Day. Happy All Saints Day to everyone. And I will be drinking coffee.
That's the day after Halloween because
Yeah,
the demons are all gone or something.
I think so. I don't
Whatever.
keep track. I just dress
Neither
up
do
and
I.
eat candy.
But thank you for hanging with us. If you enjoyed us rambling around talking about games and trying out different things, then hit the
Leave a
subscribe
controller
button.
comment.
Yes, leave a controller in the comments if you enjoyed us rambling around and trying to figure out what we're going to do.
Let us know if you want us to play more Magical Delicacy next week.
Subscribe.
Ring the notification bell.
Ring the notification bell so that you can be notified when we finally show up. And have a good weekend, y'all. Peace
Bye.
out.
Are we still live? Are we not live? Is it gone? Is it there? Can you see me?
I'm trying to end the screen. I'm trying.
Yeah, I have no notification of whether we're live or not. So I'm just hanging out drinking coffee.